Okay, so I just got back from a horrible, horrible Tinder date. So this is gonna be like a Tinder nightmare date story time. Or it's like bad, but it's not horrible. Um, if you get triggered, don't watch this. But I'm posting it for awareness. So I met someone on Tinder, obviously. We meet in a public place, of course, and I have my dog with me. And so he pulls up and his car's all beat up. So I'm like, can this be a red flag? Yes. So he comes out of the car, starts walking over to me, and I always like to keep a distance between like me and the new person that we meet, because of things like what I'm about to tell you. So he comes over to me and starts going, "I'm not supposed to be here, you know that, right?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "I'm not supposed to be in this town where you live." And I'm like, "Okay, but you knew where I live. So, like, why are you telling me this now in person? And why are you, like, being weird about it?" Like, it was very weird. Like, he started, like, looking at me weird, like, saying it. And I'm like, "Well, why? Can you tell me why you're not supposed to be here?" He just dodged the question. And he goes, "Can I have a hug?" And I goes, "No. Why are you not supposed to be here?" Keep changing the... And I'm just like, at this point, I give up. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like a dumbass, right? So we keep, walking. And I'm like, "So, what do you want to talk about?" He's like very awkward. Like, he's not like the typical guy that I'm used to like meeting up with that's talkative, like not weird, you know? He's like looking at me, like side eyeing me, and I'm like, oh my god. Next thing I hear out of his mouth is, "Do you have money?" I said, "No, I don't have any money. I'm sorry. Obviously, I have fucking money, but..." He goes, "I just need $70. I'll pay you back." And I said, "No, sorry, I don't have any money." And then, so he picks up his phone and starts talking to someone, like calling someone, asking them, "Hey, I need this much money for this many grams of whatever." I don't know. I wasn't listening. I just heard that and I said, "Oh shit, I need to get out of here." So I call my friend and I'm like, "Please stay on the phone with me." I immediately start walking very fast away from him towards the exit. And then he notices like I'm about to ghost him, like I'm about to like dip. And he starts swearing at me. He starts calling me a bitch. "You're so stupid. You're a catfish. You're ugly. Like, I want your friend," because that's a whole different story. Yeah. Because I was trying to hook up my friend with his friend anyway. So he started saying shit like that, and I just started walking, and like, I just don't say anything. I'm like trying to get out of the area. He gets in his car, he drives past me and goes, "You're a fucking idiot." And I'm like, don't say anything because I'm not trying to have more confrontation, you know? The fact that he got that mad because I was very clearly uncomfortable and leaving because he made me uncomfortable is very scary. So after that, he starts texting me. I'm like, oh my god. He's just like, what is your problem? Why were you acting like that? Like, I bought your dog treats. And I'm like, yeah, that was nice of you, but you have to understand you scared me. You literally came up to me and was like, "I'm not supposed to be in your town." And I'm asking you why and you're not telling me. Yeah, like, I'm all set. And then you're asking me, then you start talking about drugs on the phone. Clearly it's drugs. After a few looks at him, his eyes were weird. I was like, no. Immediately, no. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And I got out of there. Thank God I have a taser and pepper spray and, like, I'm okay. But I'm just saying, like, please be safe. Please arm yourself, whether that's a gun, anything. Because that could have ended very badly for me. And people were all around us and they were just watching this happen. Like, the fact that people heard this and saw this and didn't do anything is very, very awful. Like, this is the world we live in. Like, I was literally in a very unsafe situation. And always meet in person. Never ever go to somebody's house. Don't ever let them come to your house. I'm telling you, this could have ended so differently if it would have been one of those, or if I would have gotten in the car. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten in cars with guys that I just met, and I'm very lucky, but I'm not doing that anymore now. I never had an experience like this. I've had shitty guys, but no one ever like this. Like, this was like, very, very bizarre. Like, no thank you. So yeah, that is my Tinder date story time. I hope I never have to make another one of these again. But yeah, be careful out there. People are crazy and they're weird. So